What's up? What's up? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the new Milkers brought to you by the one and only Zeta Ray. I'm joining the co host, Roxy, the crazy, crazy one. Hey, Roxy, how
OMG.
you been?
I
What's up?
am.
What's up?
Oh God, let me pause this. Hold on.
Welcome, ladies.
I am losing my shit. What is going on here? What is this song? What the fuck is happening right now? Tell me what is
You,
going on.
you don't like it? I thought it was pretty badass. Sorry, it was a little bit low, but I did the best I could as a
You
last moment's
sneaky
notice.
little fucking snake, you. Oh my God.
What do
Wow.
you think your BFF, Miss Sab Sab's gonna think when she sees it?
She is gonna lose her fucking shit. Oh, you're coming in
Good.
hot.
That's the kind of shit I live for.
Oh damn.
You think she's
Well,
over there punching the air?
oh, she's probably, yeah, definitely. She's not happy. I know that for now. Actually, she was
Sucks to
texting
be
me
her.
all day. She texted me a couple times and she's like, what's going on? Why is anybody answering me? What the fuck is this thumbnail about? And I was so busy running around, I didn't get a chance to text her back. So she has no idea what's going on. She didn't know we were starting at 4. She thinks we're starting at 4:30.
Come on now, y'all know that I have friends around here. I've been here for a while.
Girl, I knew when you said you got people in places, but I didn't know you had like that. I'm like, what the fuck? She is gonna lose her shit. Oh,
So
hey Zay, and thank you so much, Zay Buffweed, for the help. Thank you, thank you.
yes, for sure, they came in clutch.
Nerds is here always to help. I don't know why I'm here, but I'm enjoying it from the front row seat. So let's just enjoy it.
Anytime you guys
Well,
need it, I'm here.
thank you. Yeah, we were
Awesome.
asking Mike for the or Keem and stuff for that. Well, first we asked Mike, and Mike was like, "Dude, I don't have nothing to do with anything right now. You got to talk to Keem." So getting a hold of Keem was like pulling a fucking tooth that isn't loose. We're asking for hours. We need this. We need that. We need the key. We need the stream. Nothing. Nobody says nothing. Like 3:20 maybe you get something, and then they expect us to jump in and do all this.
Right. I was like, fuck, man, I haven't even put Discord on my screen. I got to get it all dialed in and centered. Like, what the fuck? I'd offered to do this shit for you while Sab was out picking up garbage. And come to find out, word around the campfire is that she was the one that didn't want me to do it. So I guess she's a little threatened by your girl. So
Well,
I
I told you yesterday when I was on the when I was on Aussies, I told you I had no idea because what happened was Keem added her in our group because she's gonna be with us. So Zeta's able to see all the messages beforehand. So Zeta went and seen herself all the shit. All I said was I
juicy,
don't care who
juicy,
does it.
juicy.
Yes. So I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna go back and see everything. I had nothing to hide. Keem
Bitch, I
literally
thought
did
you were
say that.
lying because you lie so fucking much. I was like,
Oh my god. Don't There's a difference between lying and fucking around and stirring the pot a little bit, okay?
bitch, if you fuck around and you never end up telling the truth, you's lying, bitch. It's all right, just own it.
But listen, right now, do you understand that I was not lying when I said I literally didn't know what
Oh
was going
yeah,
on?
now, yeah, now I know because I saw that shit in black and white.
Yeah. I seen that, and all I seen was, oh, good to know who really fucking didn't want me up here. I see Zeta's first message. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
You know I'm gonna pop off, and then I'm gonna start coming for her. Like that
I
was
know.
not the move, Savage. That was not the move.
So, Buff and Zay, give me your take on how do you feel about the new time changes? First of all, congratulations to Rastoff. I literally was crying tears of
Right.
joy for him. He
Me
deserves it
too.
so much. What
Yes,
do
he
you guys think?
does. Oh, well, hold on, let me just pop this on real quick. But no, like the whole time slot thing was like crazy. Everything was gonna get shifted around. I definitely knew that. But like how much it was gonna shift around, I wasn't really prepared. But we're ready to do this shit. How about you guys? How you feeling on your new time slot?
We didn't move. We didn't get nothing done. We actually got congratulated by Keem, so we're
Oh
doing
yeah,
good. Yeah,
I'm
it's
the only
queens that
thing to
got
fuck their
moved.
world up for 2 weeks.
yeah, but he thought it was a punishment. I'm like, cool, let's go, let's fucking go.
So
I've
you
been
guys are
with
happy
Zeta
to have Zeta here? Like everything's
Oh,
hype?
yeah, like I'm cool with Zeta. We've been good since before here. We're a girl world, so I know how she plays. I mean, she's quick witted. She don't give a fuck about nobody, what anybody thinks. She'll
Yeah,
snap your fucking neck without thinking twice. So it's gonna be very interesting over here. I'll tell you that.
I'm
love it.
actually to clear the record, I'm actually a really good person and I have a really big heart, but I keep my circle small because people take advantage of that shit. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Especially when you're like around LA, like in Southern California, people are social climbers and all that kind of shit. So I'm very fucking guarded. But I grew up fucking getting shit talked to me, so of course I'm pretty good for a chick. Like I can cook a lot of fucking people.
yeah.
So
yeah, I've seen it.
That's
yeah,
what I
right.
mean.
So when it's coming to the intern, I don't really know how I feel, right? And I think of the two between Sweet Tea and Zeta Ray, I think Zeta Ray has the most amount of potential. Not simply as being a host, right? But I think simply just getting her own self. And I think she kind of fits in with the whole universe where everybody kind of crap on each other and everybody kind of goes after each other, but while at the same time trying to be friendly and cover the same amount of drama. And I think her being on Milker is a way to see how she would work with other hosts and how much she can handle the heat. Now, also one of the things that I think Kim is trying to see if people with an audience or with no audience, how they will work. And I think Keem starts just kind of repaying a favor because Zeta Ray did help Keemstar a lot during the Fat Camp saga, regardless if that saga was a failure or not, right? That's not me here to kind of debate about that. I think most people can agree that it was a disaster. But what I'm trying to come across is that she's just there as a way to repay a favor. And her dynamic and the way she's acting with the rest of the milkers, kind of hilarious in some regard, but also kind of annoying. Because on one end, right, I kind of watch milkers because I don't want to, like, if I want to see my host fighting, I would just wait for Queen to implode, like always, right? And honestly, I think, in a way, I feel like she would have probably fit better on Queen a couple weeks ago, right? Maybe like a couple weeks ago, she would have fit a lot better. But I think they did put her in Milker to see how she would be with that kind of dynamic and that sort of feel. Now, obviously, the thumbnail for this stream was like Savage getting fired. Obviously, that wasn't the case, and it was just a way for them to screw around. But obviously, Savage kind of have every right to kind of get mad because come on, let's not deny they don't want to remove her. I mean, they don't want to remove her, but they also want to kind of remove her. Right, depending on whether or not if Becky feels like being in a nice, generous mood. Right? That's usually what it's always about, right? It's all about if Becky's feeling good that day, right? Good old Kimi.
Ruin my daggone month. Next weekend you can do one and I'll take off. We'll do it like that.
I ain't doing shit for you. Fuck you. You don't want to
do it for me, bitch. You did it for the fucking show.
Yeah, I'm here. I'll be here for a couple hours. I'm not gonna let my fans down. My people. Who'd you bring? Who did you bring? Who'd you bring over here?
You look so fucking corny right now. Holy fuck. Wow. Calm down.
Zero.
I don't make no money over here. I don't make money over here.
I didn't say that, but who did you bring here?
Well, what does it matter? It's all my people. All these people aren't just your people.
I didn't say that all word, but I brought a whole crowd. I brought a whole crowd.
Stop being so fucking paranoid and freaking out.
I'm paranoid. You make me paranoid, you whore.
No, you paranoid yourself.
No, you make me paranoid. You be telling me one thing on the phone, and then you be doing other shit. And then I have to find out. And then you constantly say, trust me. The more you tell me, this is what I'm saying. Somebody's got to say, trust me every fucking day. I'm going to say, oh, I can't trust this bitch. She's telling me that too much.
When I got somebody in my ear saying, Roxy, I don't know, Roxy, I'm scared. They're doing something, Roxy. What are they doing behind her back, Roxy? Roxy, you do. What do you want me to say? Yeah,
I'll be watching.
Calling me paranoid. I ain't
calling you paranoid, bitch. You blow my phone up.
Then you know what?
You blow my phone up, bitch. You blow my phone up, bitch.
How about that? There you go. Just for you, no sleep stream. There you go. You happy?
That's up to you, bitch. I already had plans this weekend.
Just for you.
That's you. Well, that's your decision and your call, because I done told you I wasn't doing shit this weekend. I'm resting. I'm resting. So I'm spending time with my baby.
I'm looking at Social Blade at your guys' stats. So it looks like before your average viewership with just Savages people was like 500 to 800, and then it looks like it went up to plus 1,000 right before Fat Camp. So
hey, it's a team.
Now there's almost 2,000. So Roxy probably brought like 1,200, where you brought like 800.
Team, you idiot.
You're the one upset with me when I know you have that. When I fucking talk, you always interrupt me. Let me fucking talk. Every other weekend, I know you have your grandbabies. All right. So instead of me, that I don't work, I don't do nothing anymore on the weekends. Why won't I pull one for the fucking team and do a fucking sleep stream while I have somebody to do it with? She acts like she's not gonna get me the money. Every fucking set that comes in, she's getting. Instead of thank you, Roxy, I appreciate you taking time away from your family and your husband to do a sleep stream. Look at her, she's a fucking idiot. That's how she acts, like a fucking idiot.
Do it.
I'm going to. Whether you like it or not, I'm doing it.
I get paid regardless. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make you guys money. Okay, guys, hold on.
You don't care. It all really about her.
The realest milker in chat says,
I've never been like that, you slut. Shut the fuck up.
Make me shut the fuck up.
If I was in front of you, I would.
Yeah, I'll threaten again. Always threaten.
Oh, here we go. You gonna be like that? Oh,
I don't know. I think Roxy would beat that ass. Roxy would beat that ass.
I doubt it.
Roxy's got hands, bitch.
I doubt it.
The realest milker in chat says, bye, Savage, and hello, Zeta.
Okay, then I won't even show up tomorrow. See how much I won't even show up tomorrow.
Savage, that's you do what you feel like doing. That's not you. I don't want to lose you, but if that's what you want to do, go ahead. You take this shit too serious. Holy shit.
I ain't serious. You're the one who's getting on my head. Look at your forward. I'll wrinkled up. You mad?
I love it.
What's forward?
A forward.
Thanks for the 2 months, Overlord.
Forehead?
Well done.
Forehead. Okay.
Yeah, you Yankee Doodle ass. Yes, a forehead.
Thank you for saying
Overlord, member for 2 months. Well, now relax, Sabs. You're cool, but Roxy brings in crazy entertainment with her reactions and all the punishment she takes. Relax, Golden Girls.
I don't do any punishments. I've done everything I've been asked to do with no freaking back talking. I just do it. I go out there and I do it. I'm so sick of people saying I don't do shit. Whatever.
Zeta is not breaking apart the milk. Oh, we have a couple of them.
Now, one of the things I should mention, whether or not, like, I think Queens has said that, like, maybe Roxy or, Queens did say that, oh, Roxy is the star of the show. Not really, right? In reality, I think what they're trying to do is to kind of get under Savage skin and trying to milk her, right? Because everybody here is riding on each other's back. Let's not deny that. overall Lolcow Live and the whole LCU in general is about, derailing each other and riding on each other's back, right? Making content off each other's back. Wow, I'm a little slow today. That's really what it is about. But honestly, do I think well, it's not Savage, but do I think Roxy is the heart of the show? She's what brings entertainment. She's like Boogie. She's essentially like Boogie for the most part. She's just kind of there to do whatever it takes to be entertaining. Doesn't mean you're entertaining, right? Like the dumb kid in school, like does whatever he can to make people laugh, but he may not be as funny. It's not the same as the funny kid who knows how to make people laugh. Whereas like the dumb kid, he's just a dumb kid, right? And also, like, during this stream, you can tell that they wanted to show division between Roxy and Savage, obviously for the sake of content. That's really what it comes down to. Not anything more than that, right? It's not about, it's really more about the showing division between the two. I mean, hell, I think even Queen stated that before at this point. Right, that's why they're kind of pushing towards Roxy as being quote unquote the entertainer of the show, where I think in reality she really isn't. Like she does whatever she can to be entertaining. As I said, it's like throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks at this point, right? And a lot of the time, I think I guess it kind of sticks. It's better than like what Tina and Becky does, but like that's not a high bar to start with, right? Now, where do I think the next 2 weeks is gonna go with, say, Milker? It's probably just gonna be a complete 2 weeks of a total shit show, and whether or not Zeta Ray becomes a host on her own show or she replaces somebody, which at this point I don't think I'm the only one, but I'm kind of getting sick of like replacement. It's like I just want a stable cast of people so I can like detract on. Like, obviously, it would be easier, and maybe it would be easier on my end if they get a different person come in and replace somebody, just so it'd be easier to detract. At the same time, it's like, it kind of just gets pretty annoying, and you want something more stable. But, obviously, I don't know how things are going to play out. I'm only guessing and throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Just like Roxy. And just like that, till next time, y'all. Have a good one, be safe, and God bless.